Hi, my name is Henry. I'm a French-Canadian hypnotherapist that has worked with thousands of clients. And today I would like to give my opinion on some article that has appeared in a French newspaper, La Presse, on the 7th of October, but also similar stories have appeared in newspapers across Canada. The article is called Peru. A man from Quebec commits suicide in a center consecrated to ayahuasca. And this is a pretty long article that describes the terrible death of Mr. Nelson Deschene, who committed suicide in a place called the Rainforest Healing Center in Ecuador. Before I go further into what I want to say, it is important to know that this is my personal opinion. I am not talking in the name of any society or any churches. I'm talking from my own experience. Over the years, I've taken part over 100 ceremonies with a similar sacrament as ayahuasca in various countries in South America, Canada, and the United States. I speak fluently Spanish. I had the opportunity to visit all kinds of people who claim to be shaman in Peru, Ecuador, Colombia, Mexico. And what I can tell you is that there is very few shaman. I would say for 100, maybe I met 2 or 3 real ones. The others are people that want to take the money from Westerners. Now you have those places where you can get 20 people paying $2,000 a week to have ayahuasca. They've turned this into a business. They have website and they advertise Shaman Pepe Gomez and others. And you don't know who those people are, and you don't know what their qualifications are. And unfortunately, young people from Canada and the United States and Europe think that by taking ayahuasca, they will have a great spiritual experience. And in my experience, that is not true. It's only who you focus on when you take ayahuasca that will elevate your spirit. This article mentioned a young woman like Jennifer Logan who died. She was only 32 years old. And in her case, they mix the ayahuasca with a lot of tobaccos, and some Phoney shaman do that. They add different things. Ayahuasca is basically a leaf and a vine combined together. They boil them. But some shamans, oh, let's put tobacco, let's put this, let's put that. Let's jazz it up. And it's very unfortunate, and it has killed. There's hundreds of cases where people go psychotic because they do not have the right guidance. They do not have the right person to take care of them while they're having inner experiences. And what is shocking to me reading this article is that they mention all those horror stories, and at the very end of the article there is mention that it's now legal to import ayahuasca into Canada, and they mention the 4 churches that are mostly in the province of Quebec and in Ontario. So I got a call from my cousin who doesn't know much about those things, but she's in the pharmacy business, and she says, Henry, after reading all those terrible cases of psychosis, why would someone take ayahuasca, import ayahuasca into Canada? And that's where my problem with these articles that came out in La Presse. They give such a bad impression of what ayahuasca is, and then they mention Santo Daime at the very end without giving any explanation of what Santo Daime is. So here's my explanation. See, Santo Daime is a church where Jesus Christ is the Lord and Savior in that church. When you take ayahuasca and a Santo Daime work, you are opening your heart, you are opening your mind to be more with Jesus Christ, more in the Spirit through Jesus Christ. People from all kinds of religion attend Santo Daime works, maybe Muslim or Buddhist or non-believers, but while doing the work, Jesus Christ is Lord. It is a church where you are well taken care. There's always someone that will take care of your body, whatever experience you're going through. There's an opening to the work where the blessing of God and Jesus Christ is demanded so that there will be no negative energies coming in that work, in that room. And when the work is over, the work is closed, so that you don't go in the world and continue tripping. I think that these 2 ladies that made this article in Montreal, Emily Bilodeau and Nathalie Morissette, should write a second part about what Santo Daime is all about. Because according to me and according to my friends that are journalists and writers, this was not a very well and researched article, depending on a journalist from South America that we don't know if what he said and what he saw is true or not, is not first-class journalism, and not explaining to the public what Santo Daime is not good journalism. So Mrs. Bilodeau, Mrs. Morissette, I invite you to contact me if you want to, and give more information on what is the right way for someone who wants to experience ayahuasca and what is the bad ways. Because the way you've presented ayahuasca right now is extremely negative and scary. And I think that the family of Nelson Deschene should take legal action. Where did he get the ayahuasca? A real good shaman will lock up any ayahuasca after the ceremonies because he knows how dangerous this can be in the end of someone that could go psychotic. Something went wrong in that center, and I think that this Mr. Gomez has to be treated as he deserves, with strong legal action. Thank you very much.